It's 2:46 on the 11th of January 2020. Quick plot tour around my plot. As you can see, I've put fencing all around it now, and fencing all up there to stop the deer and the people taking all my vegetables. Pruned all of the roses. A few flowers, a few primroses in flower. And you can see the snowdrops coming up all over the place. In the shed, still got lots growing, red lettuce and green lettuce and beetroot. The beetroot are not bulking up, rooting up, but we're using the leaves to mix with the red and the green salad leaves, and it makes a lettuce leaves and it makes fantastic salad. The carrots are starting to grow again. Be interesting to see if we get anything from them. I've put the strawberries in here. I've cleaned them all up. I put some fresh soil in last year, and once they start growing, I'm going to feed them with seaweed, so hopefully we'll get lots of strawberries from them. I sowed these onion seeds on Boxing Day. As you can see, the ones on the left are so much better than the ones on the right. That's because they're in different composts. It's a good example of why you should buy a decent compost for your seeds. There's no point in paying £3 or £4 for a packet of seeds and buying a cheap compost, because you don't get value for money. So next time you go out, buy some decent compost. Carrots are spectacular. Still holding in the ground. The longer we leave them, obviously the more slug damage you get, but you can cut that off. So hopefully they'll last until the first lot of carrots will be ready later on this year. The leeks have recovered, most of them. After the leek moth and the allium leaf miner damage, they were near enough completely destroyed. I took the rotten bits off the outside and they've started to grow again, so hopefully we'll have some in March and April. Onions are still alive. I'm very surprised. After all the rain we've had, I'm surprised they haven't rotted. The variety is Radar, so let's wait and see and hope that they do okay. There's more lettuce, beetroot, and there's some spring cabbage and kale in the greenhouse, so it's looking good. Still a few sprouts left, not many. We've eaten most of them. Purple sprouting hasn't, we haven't had any yet, so hopefully that'll start cropping when everything else is finished. Spring cabbage isn't as big as I'd like. What happened, I came and most of them were eaten obviously by a pigeon. Couldn't figure out why this side had come off, and then later on I found loads of pheasant's feathers in there, so I think a pheasant went in the little hole at the back. I think something has tried to attack it in there because there's lots of feathers on the floor. It's run out, knocked the front down, and then the next day a pigeon's walking and ate most of them. But you know, we might have one or two, just have to wait and see. Put some fencing up this side as well. That will be in the middle of the French beans. There'll be canes on both sides, so you won't even see it. Tidied all the flower beds up. See my dad's daffodils coming up there. They've been there ever since I can remember. I've pruned the buddleias by about a third, half maybe. Not too much. I'm going to do them a bit harder in March. So we've got the yellow one, the purple one, yellow one, and the cerise one. So hopefully they should be really nice. A few more carrots there and some very big parsnips here, which I might dig some up tomorrow. Might take some up tomorrow. As you can see on the fruit plot, I've put a fence as well. Well, I've actually moved the fence from the middle. So again, we've got more room to move inside then. Put a gate on there, which I bought from the tip shop. Fence goes all the way around now, and I've tidied it all up, so looks a lot better. And the fence is all on the inside and the outside of this one as well. So I tend to keep it on the inside here. These beds are not gonna. I think I'm gonna put onions in here. The deer and everything else won't have them, I don't think. But it's gonna stop all the deer and the people going in and taking my courgettes and broad beans and everything. The shed's still standing, much to my surprise. Even though we've had a few storms and a lot of rain, it's hopefully it'll last a lot longer than I will. I've taken out all of the hazel now except one, and I've dug the bed over. I did have a path in the middle, but I've dug that over as now. I don't see the point in the path. You can grow an extra row of potatoes there. I've got a path around the outside anyway. So what I need to do now is rotivate all of that and put some manure on, and then it'd be good to go. There are 19 miniature fruit trees here. Most of them are apple. Discovery, Beauty of Bath, Lord Lambourne, Spartan, Bloody Ploughman, Blenheim Orange, Rosetta, and a few others. John o' Gold, which is my favourite. Now they've got a bit more light from taking out these hazels, they should do a lot better as well. We'll have to wait and see. And the floods have totally gone now. And again, with all the rain we had the other night and what's expected next week, we might get another one, but everything's sort of recovering. And that's it for now. So I will see you next time. Bye bye.